Hello, Casey Thunder. Shai, it seemed like you guys got open layup after open layup tonight. What was the key offensively to just generating so many clean looks?
We played the right way for the most part. Played together, played to our strengths. Sorry. Yeah, we're a team that we like to touch the paint when we do with the best versions of ourselves. We knew that coming into tonight. We just tried to do so.
Mark said that the cutting was really outstanding tonight, guys. Taking opportunities. What did you notice as a guy that was racking up a lot of assists?
Guys were ready to play and ready to attack offensively. A lot of times, it's like teams trying to make you play in the crowd. Getting off it, having the guys be aggressive and make the right next play. It only makes it easier for all of us out there. And they were ready tonight, and they did a great job.
This is the 11th game you guys have played against a team with a losing record. You're 10-1. I just wonder what goes into taking those games, approaching those games the right way.
We don't play the record. There's 29 teams in this NBA that are really good and can beat anybody on any night. That's how we approach it. Yeah.
Shai, I believe you're just the second basketball player to win the Northern Star Award and the first since Steve Nash. What has it been like for you to see basketball transform in Canada since 2005 whenever Nash won it? And what do you hope still progresses in basketball for Canada since you've won?
Yeah, it's a good feeling. There's so many guys that come before me that I want to thank. I kind of laid the foundation for me to kind of excel how I have coming from Canada. But yeah, it's an honor, obviously, just to represent the country and be noticed by the country where I got raised. It's a great feeling and it's an honor.
It's your 10th game with 3 or more steals this season. Coming into the season, was being an All-NBA defender one of your goals?
It was one of my goals a couple years ago. Like I like wrote it down and stuff. But I kind of had stopped doing that, and I kind of just like focused on every play, offensively and defensively. Like I try to just focus on impacting the game, being in the right spots defensively, and then just trusting my instincts on defense, and then the same thing offensively. So I kind of got away from goals and just taking it position by position.
Have you seen a change in your game since stop writing those goals down?
A little bit. It keeps me more in the moment, more present, and it kind of helps me like stay focused throughout the possessions and the games and stay more engaged.
Interesting tip, like you uncharacteristically banked a mid-range shot in the first quarter. Is that something you're working on?
Nah, it's just an angle that I was at, and I figured I could use it.
Okay.
Shai, 7 assists tonight. You're doing a great job of keeping your teammates involved. Is there any challenge to hit those wide open guys or keep the ball moving when you can really get to any spot you want at any time?
It's not really. I wouldn't say it's a challenge. It's just like I feel like every great scorer has to deal with finding the balance. It is something that I always try to like critique myself on, and something that I always try to like get better at. I feel like I can always get better at it. But yeah, it's something that I focus on for sure. I can feel myself getting better at it.
And then following up on that, when you're going into a game, we've seen you just have these like bursts in the first quarter where you score a bunch of points, other times where you're really getting guys involved. Is it something where you're like feeling out the game as you go, or is it something where you see something on tape or talk to the coaches of, this is how I kind of want to approach the game?
Yeah, most of it's just feel. I just play off my instincts, take what the defense gives me. Yeah, most of it's just feel.
For the most part, you guys control the game and did get ragged. Is that a conscious effort to keep playing the right way, or is it just coaching? What is it? I mean, sometimes games they get to be big leagues, guys start playing out of character.
Yeah, I think it's a little bit of both. Conscious effort and coaching. They came in at halftime and said that. And us as a team, we also wanted to make sure that we were building the right habits moving forward, no matter what the score was.
Shay Joel. Aaron mentioned this morning that there was a time earlier in your guys' career where I guess you weren't as noticed for your defense, and he kind of told you once, like, yo, like when you really can guard, like, or when you really put your mind to it, you can guard. Just, do you remember that kind of shift in mindset or approach to where it became like beyond notice, like it was just permanent?
Yeah, I don't think there's a specific moment. In my career, like I started out as a defender, like when I was really young, and then like when I got to Kentucky, how I got on the floor was defense at first, and then the same thing coming to the NBA, like how I got on the floor was playing defense, and then once my body filled out a little bit, and I got smarter defensively, I figured out ways to be effective defensively, I think. So it's just like a growing process and me trying to get better the same way offensively.
Yeah, and you mentioned way back when writing down all defense as part of your goals. And now that you mentioned, I'm curious, what were some of the other goals you were writing down?
Everything you could think of: all-stars, MVPs, championships. Those off the top of my head. I really want to be one of the best to ever play, so like that's the overall goal.
Going back to Andrew's question, whenever you saw that angle, did you call bang?
No, I didn't, but I knew it was good.
All right, thanks. Oh, go ahead. Last one, Derek. Go ahead.
Shay, you guys are 15-7, and I know that the team as a whole likes to say you go into it with a 0-0 mentality, but do you reflect at all on 15-7? I mean, that's got to feel good, or is it still head down mentality?
Yeah, we every 10 games we do like a recap, and we see what we're doing good, see what we're doing bad. Try to continue to do the good things, cut out the bad things. But yeah, it's always day by day for us. We always, no game in no period of time is perfect. So whatever we need to fix, we try to fix and make a conscious effort to do so.
Thanks, Shaq.